there's a lot of concern that's been expressed where people know that they feel that things are getting worse when the fire is closer to their house than it was yesterday. However, I want to try and ease people's minds a little bit about that situation. From a strategy standpoint, what we do there is, if you can imagine a flame front moving towards a community, the way we would have to fight that fire when that fire front reached the houses, we would have to go house to house. What we've done from a strategy standpoint is, in front of all the houses, we put a control feature. In the case of Woodland Hills and Elk Ridge, it's a combination. It's mostly a bulldozer line, but it's also some hand line and things like that. The purpose of that control feature is, instead of having to fight an advancing flame front house to house, now we can fight the fire by protecting the community. That basically changes the dynamic. That gives us a control feature. Then the tactic, if there was an advancing flame front, would be to burn the fuel out in front of the advancing flame front. That would be the tactic we would use. Now, a little more about that. Right now, we do not intend to use that tactic, because once we got that strategy in place, we put the line in there, the control line I'm talking about, and right now the fire is not advancing at a pace that concerns us enough that we would do that firing operation I described. Now we're going up because of the pace of the fire advancing. It is indeed advancing, but what we've done now is go up against that slowly advancing flame front, and we're working on it directly. It's called direct attack, and for an easy explanation is, imagine a firefighter with a tool, 1 foot in the black edge of the fire and 1 foot in the green edge where the fuel hasn't burned yet, and he's digging a line in between the two. That's direct attack. So that, to put people's mind at ease that might be concerned that it doesn't seem like there's any improvement, and in fact it's getting worse, because you can see that the flame front is closer to their house. There has been a kind of a vast improvement in the reduction of risk through putting that control feature in there.